Hello, Aquarius. Thank you so much for joining this video session with me. Today, we're going to do your monthly reading for September 2025. As usual, we're going to use Oracle of the Mythic Heroes and Oracle of the Celestial Deities to read your general energy, what kind of advice that you will need for the month of September, what can help you to move forward smoothly and quickly. All right. Now, first of all, we're going to pull 3 cards from Oracle of the Celestial Deities. All right, let's have a look, Aquarius. What is the guidance for you for the month of September? Your own energy, Pan. What could be blocking you during this period of time is Venus. What could be helping you during this period of time is Ceres. Love is energy. Okay, now, of course, this is a general reading, so I'm going to talk a little bit about different scenarios for you guys, Aquarius people who are focusing on the month of September. First of all, you do have got the energy of Pan. Now, the Pan energy in Greek mythology is very interesting because it's very much two-folded. First of all, Pan is a god of nature, right? The god of mountains and trees, and he loves having fun. He loves having a great time, have a drink, dancing and frolicking, right, with the foxes and rabbit. Now, in a good way, this is telling you that perhaps during this month, there could be some celebration, gathering, parties, or maybe even family union, right, for you that you will need to attend. Now, it's a great thing because Pan is asking you, have you forgotten about how to have fun with life? Have you forgotten about how to just have an amazing time with the people you love? So first of all, Aquarius this month, I would highly recommend that you socialize. I mean, Aquarius is a sign of socializing, community, friendship anyway. You need to be careful with being lonely, all right? Stay in your own house, almost like a hermit. That's not recommended. Now, the other thing, however, I also want to say is that Pan sometimes on the negative side tend to do a lot of overthinking. And what I mean by that is sometimes we could, create this unreal scenario in our own mind, thinking the what if, right, situations in our mind. What if I never find love? What if, things will not work out for me? What if, my health will not improve, etc., etc. You have to really be careful with your mind, Aquarius, because in the good way, I mean, Aquarius, you guys are extremely humanitarian. Okay, you guys care a lot about the world. Some of my really, really good friends are Aquarius, and they do a lot of charity work. They really contribute a lot to the group and to the society, right? They engage with a lot of like what I said, charity, these kind of things. So that's good. But sometimes you also have to come back to yourself, Aquarius, about, okay, what have I done for me? What have I created, right, for me? And once you are really focusing on the activities that you do for yourself, naturally your anxiety will disperse, like, smoke, right? Because you know that you are being very practical, you are very down to earth when it comes to managing your health, managing your diet, right? And things like that. Specifically, the reason why I'm talking about your health and also talking about your self-nurturing energy is because the third card that is showing up is is Ceres. And this energy, first of all, is really, really talking about your self-nurturing energy. Are you loving yourself? Are you doing enough for your nutrition, for your diet, right? And these kind of things. Are you doing regular health check? If you haven't done your health check, right, for a long time. On the other side, Ceres is also talking about your family energy, your mother, right? Of course, it doesn't have to be limited to your mother. Energy could be about your father or just, family in general. And because this card is really helping you, so I really want you to know, Aquarius, this is a month when you actually are going to be helped, that you're going to be nurtured by your family members. Perhaps this is a card encouraging you to spend more time with your family, spending more time looking after your health, looking after your diet, right? Ceres has a lot to do with that kind of domestic energy, right? So just like what I mentioned, eating, right, drinking, food, cooking, gardening, spending time with families, mother, children, and things like that. And of course, if you're a parent, this could also be representing spending your family time, right, with children as well. Now, Venus is the energy that is not really helping you during this period of time. So for those of you guys watching this view, Aquarius, if you are single, you might be feeling a little bit you might be feeling love is a little bit distant. Let's put it that way, right? And maybe you have been single for a while. Maybe you have just left a relationship. Or maybe if you're in a relationship, you are not really feeling the so-called sense of passion and love from your existing partner enough. Now, because Venus is going against you at this moment, just know that try not to focus on that too much. What you do need to do is, for example, if you're already partnered with someone, try to see your partner as your family rather than the partner as your lover. All right. Now, if you're single out there, one of the important things for you this month is to really embrace yourself. And love will come to you when the timing is right. Now, there's another thing that I would highly recommend to those of you guys who are watching this video. Pen and Ceres as a combination that is helping you this month has a lot to do with nature. So I would highly recommend that you go hiking, right? You go into the nature and maybe do some camping, walk, take a walk, right, in the wood, and that will really boost your energy and make you happy. All right, very beautiful. Now, let's pull three cards, right, from tarot. Let's see what's your communication and your interaction with the people around you. What is your career energy and also what could be your relationship energy, all right? Thank you, universe. Three cards for our beautiful Aquarius for the month of September. Ooh, one card jumped out and we have got Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. All right. Now, this card, as your communication energy, could be talking a lot about offering. Okay. Now, this could be about people offering you opportunities, asking you if you want to do this, if you want to do that. Ace of Pentacles is a very practical offer. So, this could be about you hearing some opportunities from your boss, from a potential friend, from a colleague, things like that. All right. Now, Ace of Pentacles sometimes could also be about money help. So this could be about, maybe some kind of financial assistance or help coming your way if you are open with your communication. The first card showing up is always talking about what you speak and what you receive in terms of information. So Ace of Pentacles as a very practical offer in your communication is very good. So it's telling you that if you need that assistance, if you need that offer, please be open with your communication. Please do not run away from contacting people. Please do not shy away from telling people what you want. All right. Now, what comes up with work? We have got the Queen of Cups, right? The Queen of Cups could be talking about a very important woman that you might be dealing with this month in September. Queen of Cups with Ace of Pentacles could be very much talking about some kind of great opportunity or help coming from a water sign woman. This could be about a woman, could be about a girlfriend, a partner, or maybe even remember what I said about a family time, right? Could be from your mother. Maybe your mother is offering you something. Maybe your mother is trying to offer you some kind of assistance. I'm seeing this woman as very, very nurturing and loving. Remember, Cups energy is always to do with love, emotion, feelings, right? So you are being very well taken care of, all right, Aquarius. Now let's have a look at what is happening with love and relationship, all right? We got the Wheel of Fortune, all right? This is what I mean, my beautiful Aquarius, that sometimes you have to really let the universe take its own course for you. Wheel of Fortune is one of the cards in tarot that is beyond your control. That is beyond what you can do, right? This is a card about the universal rules and the regularities and the so-called the cosmic covenant, right, between you and the higher self. And I think that with this Wheel of Fortune, in a good way, is telling you that your love life is open. Everything is possible for you, right? This could be about you maybe improving your existing relationship with your current partner. If you are single, this could be a great card because with Ace of Pentacles and Wheel of Fortune, this could be about a very good love offer could be coming to you, coming your way very soon. But you need to really let the so-called mm, let the energy come to you first, right? Instead of you struggling it. And also coming back to this pen energy about your overthinking. Aquarius, I just know that you are lovable. Just know that you deserve the best relationship that you have always desired. And so during this month of time, don't let negative thinking or fear overcome you, right? Or overwhelm you regarding, oh, where's my love? Where's my relationship? Where am I going to find love? Things like that. your love life is very much taken care of, all right, by the universe. Just have trust. Now, for a lot of you guys, I'm actually really seeing a very, very solid love offer coming to you actually within a year time, okay? Because we got Ace of Pentacles in here, which is representing 1 year time. Beautiful. Love this energy, okay? Now, we're going to pull one card from the Citadel Oracle, okay? And let's see what's the archetype that you need to embrace now, okay, during the month of September. And also, we're going to pull one card from Oracle of the Mythic Heroes. Thank you, universe. All right. One card. All right. The Vengeance, overcoming a slight and a choice. Okay, now this card has a lot to do with actually how you deal with your past and how you create your future. All right. I'm gonna read the guidebook for this card for you because also I'm going to pull one more card and as a combination and see what the energy is saying to you. Okay, Aquarius. All right, this one. Faith. This is exactly what I said. Okay, faith. Have faith in what could be coming your way, and don't lose hope. All right, don't let your negative thinking overwhelm your mind about okay, this gonna happen, that's gonna happen, and I don't know what to do with that. Let's have a look at the Vengeance card. Okay, I'm gonna read the guidebook for you. All right, just to give you some 114. All right. All right. The vengeance has a choice, and so do you. Though the chains of anger have been giving you the energy to move forward, their weight will eventually drown you. It's time to address those negative feelings and find a healthier way to sustain your drive. Letting go of bad emotional patterns might leave you feeling empty and drained, but you can fill that void with healthier adjustments that will help you build more positive relationships. Okay, this makes a lot of sense. Look, Aquarius, one of the things that you really have to do is that I know that we need faith, right, for the new. But what I want to do is that the motivation behind that faith, or the motivation behind everything you achieve, should not be based on any negative things. I give an example, okay? Let's say, for example, you are heartbroken from a previous relationship and you want a new relationship. You don't need to have the new relationship to prove to yourself or prove to your ex that, see, I know I can do better than you. Or see, I know that, now, see who is a loser, right? Whatever that is, okay? This is a general reading, take what resonates. I think that sometimes we might have a lot of motivation, we want to do well, but our motivation might be based on something that is negative rather than positive. So this vengeance card tells you that negative motivation can only sustain for a short period of time. And at the end of the day, you have to find the so-called positive energy, the faith, right? And the light, right? The love and light within you to propel you forward. This is a very positive reading, my beautiful Aquarius, and I'm so glad that I'm doing this for you. Just remember during this month, everything is going to go smoothly for you. And like what I said, there could be a mother figure, a very mature woman offering you some kind of assistance, right, for you. And when that comes to you, take it, right, with gratitude and love. Love will come to you at its own timing. Your love life is not finished, Aquarius. There's more to come, and there's more beautiful things for you to enjoy. All right? Have faith and let go of your fear. Have a wonderful month of September, and I'll see you very soon in the next reading session. Bye.